Happy Halloween! We figured we wanted to do like a Q&A meets a truth or drink because we have these fall cocktails made by moi.
We both pass the same guys.
She is so f***ing shady. You throw shade at everything.
Whoa, delete!
Like, we broke up for a reason. I'm not happy with my life at all.
You are such a bitch.
Hey guys, I'm Niki.
And I'm Gabi.
Happy Halloween!
Ooh, we're posting on Halloween.
What are our costumes today?
I'm actually wearing a costume designed by me.
Oh,
I'm gonna show you. Oh. This is the pink Cinderella, the dress that the stepsisters cut up. A
So
short
cute.
mini version.
And then I'm just a vampiress. I don't know, like very
cute.
vampire, Morticia Addams. Like we're giving good witch, evil witch. Very opposite twins on branding. We figured we wanted to do like a Q&A meets a truth or drink because we have these fall cocktails made by moi. This is apple cider and caramel vodka, and it tastes really good. It's actually dangerous. You can't even taste the alcohol.
Can't even taste the alcohol at all.
But we also wanted to do something very festive. We figured we'd have a contest while we answer these questions drunk and see who can make the cooler pumpkin. What is your direction of your pumpkin, Gabi?
I am actually just going to let my hand be my guide, like in Barbie Rapunzel. I'm just like not gonna plan anything.
I figured I would do a bloody pumpkin or like black bloody pumpkin. But like I want like the drip.
We're gonna start painting our pumpkins. You guys aren't gonna see what our pumpkins look like till the very end of the Q&A, so stay tuned for the very end of this video to not only catch some honest answers, but to see what we end up creating while we're answering these chaotic, spooky questions.
Basically both have the same boyfriend.
Oh my god, we never told that story.
We've never told that story.
Yeah, Niki and I totally had the same boyfriend in middle school.
But like at different times. That kid went
like
from one twin to
month
another.
It was like a month apart. And the only reason I was okay with my ex-boyfriend going with Niki is because I totally moved on already with Mike.
She was just with the wrong one. That was a weird, like to say, like
To
we
say
both
we
passed
passed
the
the
same
same
guys.
And then he tried to get with our like older sister at one point.
Tried getting all three, wow.
Who lost their virginity first?
Me.
That's not a scary question. Gabi is so proud of that.
You were so late.
I was so late. I was like, am I asexual?
What's your worst fears?
Fear is all of a sudden one day I blink and I'm old and I'm not happy with my life at all.
That's deep. My biggest fear is the day that I am forced to go back to brunette.
Very different answers. This has to dry a little bit.
What is your favorite sex position?
Missionary.
My life has changed a little bit in that department, so.
Well, I'm like freaky, but like, see, I'm more of a connection girly, and like, my biggest pet peeve with like exes and stuff is like, they just want to see the ass, and I'm like, don't you want to see me?
My favorite position, rock, paper, scissors.
Oh my goodness. Do Mom and Dad still watch our channel?
Probably not.
Do either of you feel pressured to have kids or get married?
I don't get pressure from people who care, but I get pressure from people who hate on me. The people in my real personal life know how much I travel. Girl, why are you not having babies? Your life is meaningless. My dog is literally a shared family dog now because like I'm just traveling over to my LA home for November. So I go to New York City at least like 3 times a week. Just seeing a baby in public or just smiling to a baby and they smile back, like that is such a joy. She is not gonna have a kid anytime soon. What she said.
I genuinely feel like I know I'm gonna have kids one day. It's gonna be when I'm ready, and I know I'm not ready. I don't know about you, but I'm trying to be a healed, get through my shit before I ever bring up another person into this world.
Are you more happy with your new partner than what you was with the one before them?
If you've dated multiple people, or if you've been in more than one long-term relationship, you know that different people bring out different things about you. With a breakup, there are going to be things that you miss that that person brought out of you, but then with the beauty of falling in love again and being in a new relationship, you realize, oh my God, there was this part of me that I didn't even know existed that this person is bringing out of me. And it's just like a constant learning about yourself by being with new people and other people. And what was the question?
I would say like every happiness is different, and like I am happier now. Like if I was in that relationship in this time period, I wouldn't be happy. but I'm happy in this time period in the relationship that I'm in. Please be careful.
I made Dora.
Hola, soy Dora.
My ex made me very happy when I was with him in that time period, but if he was with me now, I'd be very unhappy. Like, we broke up for a reason. If they don't grow with you, if you don't grow together, then it's just not gonna work out. Some people are just meant for chapters if you don't grow together.
Have you saved any nude photos from your previous partners?
I don't try to do that intentionally. Sometimes the iPhone likes to surface memories.
Yeah, that's
and you're
like
like,
the
whoa!
slideshow memories, and then all of a sudden it's like,
Whoa, delete!
eggplant is on your lock screen, and you're like, I still have that!
Sometimes it makes a slideshow of like you and your ex with music, and you're like,
Siri, she is so fucking shady. Like, why is she doing that?
If your twin called you from jail and asked you to pick them up, what would you assume they got in trouble for?
shoplifting.
I would assume that you hurt someone, like physically. Okay.
What do you guys most focus on right now in life?
I'm focused on
this.
on this. I'm focused on happiness that is not attached to a person or a place or a thing. I don't want to have to rely on people for income. I don't want to have to rely on people to feel like I'm not alone. I'm most focused on my wellness.
So what I'm most focused on right now is business. I started my clothing line with Christine, my costume designer for my music videos. I take note on my intuition, how things make me feel. So never felt so fulfilled in my life. Like, I'm literally wearing one of my dreamt of dresses in my head in real life right now. And that is such a good feeling. Right now, it's just very like business fashion-y.
Will you ever film with Nate and Colin again?
Long down the road, maybe.
I feel like Colin would be open to it. I've thought about asking him, but
Me too.
His life is so different now. I don't want to like.
I know, the thing is everybody's like moved on, so it's just like, are the current partners gonna be okay with that, you know?
Do y'all regret ever having beauty procedures or miss looking alike?
I actually have dissolved some stuff in my face, and I feel better, and I want to actually continue to take it easy. And man, that feeling sucks when you look at yourself and you're like, what did I do?
I had that in 2020.
You know,
I ruined my face and then I undid it. I don't do filler anymore.
Would you bury a body for your siblings?
This is gonna sound so mean, but no.
my answer is no as well. My pumpkin smells like ass. Can you come smell it? What's wrong? Maybe. Smell right here.
Do you guys still feel like you get compared to each other?
Yeah. Together, as of more recent, we get grouped together, which I don't know. I don't know which is worse, compared or grouped together.
Gabi's not the bad real estate decision maker. I am. And I'm the one that knows, I'm not gonna go there. I'm the one that has dark hair.
You are such a bitch, but thank you for not saying.
But hey, you made better, like, we have strengths and weaknesses, you know? Did I tell you what I'm being, probably?
No, did I tell you what I'm being?
So one night, I'm being King Kylie. So I'm having like the blue, like the short hair with the blue ends and the flannel. And
Oh my god!
I'm gonna be King Kylie. And then I'm gonna be Lord Farquaad and she's being Shrek.
Oh my god, that is gonna be so funny! Oh my god. I'm gonna be Sarah Sanderson on Friday. And then on Saturday, I'm gonna be Marie Antoinette and her like love affair guy. And then I'm gonna be Fiona from A Cinderella Story with like the tanning goggles and like the towel. Sam! Wait, I just realized your pumpkin's been showing the whole time and I haven't shown mine.
Wow.
I made a bow.
We are so different. Does yours smell too?
Not as bad as yours.
My dude is farting over here. Like, calm down, dude.
What is your favorite old video on your channel? And is it hard to compare yourself to your old content?
My favorite old video on my channel has to be 24-hour overnight challenge in Walmart.
I'm thinking about Niki and Gabi channel. I think my favorite on that channel is the drive-through videos. I think that was such an era when drive-throughs became a trend and like everyone was doing crazy pranks through the drive-throughs.
What's scarier, commitment or letting go?
Oh.
Oh.
The scarier?
Letting go. Commitment sounds great if it's with the right person, but letting go, not knowing when you'll ever see them again, if your paths will ever cross.
Oh my God, we're so different.
Having to deal with memories.
I would say commitment because I feel like the moment things get like super serious, it takes like I don't want the fun to be gone. I don't want the amazingness, the wonderfulness, or at least from my experience, as soon as like shit gets real, like it does. It start forming, and it was better when you just were less serious. I don't know.
Yeah, I get it.
You know what I mean?
Final question. What do you think your pumpkin says about you?
Okay. Should we say it about each other?
I think Niki says she is going through a lot, and I think it means she is with child.
With child? I have to plan that out.
I know, you're like, I'm with a woman.
Like,
I mean, I don't know, because you look like Morticia. It's like a little Wednesday.
I'm with,
you know?
so I have a child. Okay. So I'm feeling maternal or something?
Maybe.
Okay.
You're feeling a little stumpy.
Stumpy, what does that even mean?
What the f? I also...
What the f is stumpy?
I also think you're high. I think it means you're high. Are you high?
No. Oh, that is great. Okay, what your pumpkin says about you is that you want shortcuts in life.
Okay.
You think a little bow cuts it. You shaded everything because you throw shade at everybody.
True.
And you chose the color blue because you didn't want to seem like a basic bitch always picking pink, so you think blue makes you different.
Genuinely, that is what
And
crossed my mind when picking the paint.
You also think you're delicate like a bow, and you think by painting this, it shows that you're delicate, but like you're kind of not. Okay.
I know, I just saw pumpkin and I thought Cinderella and I thought blue and I thought, hey, I'm wearing a bow.
Okay, that makes sense. You thought
Advertising
Cinderella.
my dress.
Oh, everything's an ad. Right.
Business.
This is MGK approved. I'm in love with the Nemo girl. Okay. So on that note, let's call it a day. Cheers. Cheers. Happy Halloween. Bye, guys.